Even in the quietest moments, when the world outside has finally gone still, do you find that your mind just keeps talking? It's a constant hum, a stream of thoughts that never seems to pause. You lie there, in the dark, waiting for sleep, but your brain has other plans. It replays the day, worries about tomorrow, and scrolls through an endless feed of memories and anxieties. Rest feels so close, yet completely out of reach. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. We live in an age of perpetual motion, not just in our bodies, but in our minds. We scroll through our phones late into the night, our eyes absorbing the blue light, our minds processing endless updates, opinions, and images. Each notification, each email, each breaking news alert is a small signal to our brain to stay awake, stay alert, stay on. We're told that to succeed, we must always be connected, always be productive, but this constant state of readiness comes at a cost. Rest starts to feel like an impossible luxury. This isn't a failure of willpower. It's a biological response to an unprecedented environment. Our brains were not designed for this. They evolved over thousands of years in a world with natural rhythms of activity and rest, of light and dark. The human nervous system is built to handle stress in short bursts. Fight or flight response followed by a period of recovery. But modern life has created a low-grade, chronic state of alert. The constant influx of information from social media, news, cycles, and work demands keeps our sympathetic nervous system, our internal alarm system, constantly simmering. We are multitasking our way through the day, juggling work projects, family responsibilities, and a digital social life. Our brains are simply trying to keep up, processing threats and opportunities, both real and digital, without a break. This isn't just about feeling tired. It's about our cognitive resources being depleted. Our brains are like a computer with too many tabs open, the processor running hot, slowing everything down. We've conditioned ourselves to believe that being busy is being productive, that being connected is being important. For a long time, you've been letting everyone and everything throw seeds into it. Expectations, other people's opinions, sensational headlines. Now, the garden is overgrown with weeds, and there's no space left for your own flowers to grow. The constant thinking, the replaying of conversations, the anxiety about the future, it's all just your mind trying to tend to this chaotic garden. It's trying to sort through the clutter to make sense of the noise. Overthinking isn't a character flaw. It's a symptom of overload. It's your brain's earnest, if clumsy, attempt to regain control in a world that feels increasingly out of control. It's a survival mechanism that has been pushed into overdrive. When you can't stop thinking, it's not because there's something wrong with you. It is because your mind is working overtime to protect you from the perceived threats of a world that never sleeps. This way is this defense mechanism has become the very thing that's exhausting us. It keeps us trapped in a cycle of analysis and anxiety, preventing us from ever truly being present. We're so busy preparing for a future that might not happen or reliving a past we go unchanged, that we miss the only moment we truly have. Right now, recognizing this is the first step toward compassion for yourself. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts, and you can learn to create space between you and the mental chatter. Imagine giving your mind permission to rest, not just by sleeping, but by consciously creating moments of stillness during the day. It starts by understanding that silence is not empty. It's an opportunity, it's space for your mind to heal, to reset, to breathe. It can begin with small, intentional acts, putting your phone in another room an hour before bed. You are reclaiming your mental space from the noise of the world. Your peace of mind is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Give it room to breathe. Because in the quiet, you'll find not an absence of something, but the presence of yourself. Thank you for watching.